We started out at the end of our battle with the baby and the three anti-paladins, I believe. Um, we had a conversation with um, L about what had happened to him during that fight when he was actually transported into the baby's body, and he was watching the fight go on from the baby's cage and didn't get back into his body until he was actually killed. From there, we didn't we search a few of the houses along the way? I believe.
No.
No. Okay.
Just kind of in passing.
Okay. So then it would have been we sent out Tavia, I believe, to look around the city. They noticed the Iron Cathedral or the Iron Tabernacle. So we headed out that way. Then we investigated. When we came in, found some. Um, Actually, I wasn't part of that group. They found crypts on one side, a library, some holy water. They found a secret safe in a wall that was it opened by the office, like a switch in the office, I believe, in the desk.
Yep.
And inside was a ton of shit, actually. Um, One of the most important things inside was a piece of hellthorn. Then from there, I believe that's what you guys mainly found in there. Um, then outside, as you guys kept investigating, there was a fountain, and at the tip of the fountain was looked like a replica or something very close to the hammer that um, Oric is looking for. We decided against trying to grab it, I believe, and came back into the main altar area where we also investigated the piano that had this uh, flame of the chosen symbol on it, and we also found some vestments by the whatever high priest I believe was living here had vestments in his room. From there, once we finally met back up, I believe at the top, Fabian ended up all of a sudden sitting next to L on the piano organ. We had a short conversation before he turned into this purple wraith. And he said, "Let's get it on."
A couple of side notes. We found a book in the library talking about gods being restricted from entering material plane.
And a book about
Yep,
the shiny stone.
and a book about the history and use of Chardolin. And the first guy was Vicar Abernathy, who had the journal about the dreams of fire. And then he was working with a Frederick to open the gate. And then we found Coldstone's chambers, who was roped into helping them find a place to work, and it would be somewhere underneath uh, the tabernacle.
I forgot about the gold stone. And you found, I think in his chambers, you found a large black piece of marble and two scoops.
We also got another
I don't
bowl.
remember that. Did you get a bowl?
You didn't. That's what they have at Coldstone.
Ah, haha. That's funny.
I'm gonna apologize to L right now. You're pretty hurt still,
And
so just
Yeah, I'm scared.
beware.
I saw the HP
also,
out.
also it was
I'm
the
all...
DM's fault where he sat him right next to you, so
yeah,
that wasn't me making you a meat shield.
that's 100% incorrect.
What? I said I started to back away.
You did say that. But yes, seated here at the organ, after finishing his song, turns to you all and says, it's a shame this has to end this way. I was beginning to enjoy watching you all. And ooh, it's your turn.
Yeah. Damn it. So I will first send Kitty at him. Let me check the movement. Oh, yeah. He's got 50. I'll send Kitty in to attack him. And because he moves 20 feet straight towards him, the target must succeed on a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
A strength save?
Yes, sir. DC 12. Not that difficult, depending on strength.
Yep. He rolled a dirty 20.
Okay.
He's saves.
So, Kitty will make a bite attack. Kitty will not. I assume that a 4 or a 6 does not hit.
It does not.
Okay. Well,
You know what? The 4 doesn't, but the 6 does.
you tried, Kitty. That's Kitty's turn. I will. I think I'm too far away. Make it the turn. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, is this doubled though, or is this
No,
actual feet?
that's actual feet.
Okay. Well, I'll have Kitty. I'll have Kitty run past him, I guess. So here. Oh, 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 oh. Kitty goes here. I'll run here. And I will make some attacks with the Lightbringer. So as I run over, the mace shines bright, and I'll make some attacks. That is a. Why can't I click out? Move. 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Oh, yes. And then I'll just make my second thing. That is a 20 to hit.
That also hits.
So it is 1d6. Is he an undead? Is he undead?
He is undead.
He is? Okay. So it'll be 9 plus. Sorry, guys, my thing is being weird. 15 on the first hit. So it'll be 4 radiant damage and then 11 bludgeoning.
All right, say that again.
4 radiant, 11 bludgeoning. And then on the second one, it is another 4 radiant, and it is 12 damage. 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'll just Flurry of Blows him. Not using my fist, just regular. Oh, that was a 2. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay, then that is. Wow, I've rolled 3 4s with that. A 9 bludgeoning. That's me.
Again, it's a weird feeling as you're kind of punching into him, similar to your last shadow fight. It's not fully material. It doesn't feel like you're striking and actually finding purchase. It's weird.
Okay.
There is something there. You do notice that when your hand kind of passes into his floor, um, it's like when your hand goes to sleep. It's very tingly and numb.
Mm.
Very weird feeling.
And that's not because my fist isn't magical. It's correct.
Correct.
Okay. Just have to make sure because my hands are technically magical weapons.
They are, and that's awesome.
Mr. Old Magic Hands over here.
It's the magic hands.
All right, Ragna, your turn.
You know
Wasn't
it.
the thing? Did you skip the bad guy?
Your panther.
Oh, sorry. I thought that. Never mind.
You know it. You love it. Twilight Sanctuary.
Classic.
Classic.
You know it. You love it. It's why you've all come here today.
Get out of here. 30 foot. Dude green. Fine. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I will move. That's how math works.
Save yourselves.
Save yourselves. It's gonna suck if he has a cone. That's my movement, and as a bonus action, we'll activate my devotee sensor. You know, I never came up with a command word for that. I say some really good moon stuff.
Flame on.
Yeah.
Let the lunar waves rush over you.
I'll just say cleanse. Man,
Sounds like a like an Overwatch alt.
That's all I can do. Do my 10 foot.
Put up my Twilight Sanctuary.
Alrighty, Wispy. You're now bathed in a dim light, in addition to the already brightly lit area. Yeah, still over by the piano.
So, question. We've had interactions with a figurine of wondrous power before.
You have?
Yep.
The panther. It was a
Black
panther
Panther.
in the Cragmaw.
Yeah.
With our experience with that, would I know if the activation seemed to be specific to that figure? Did it seem universal?
It was like an
Well,
elven in scripture or scripture on the bottom or something like that. Or
yeah, I
inscription.
don't think you guys ever actually activated it because it required a certain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We sold it, I think.
Okay. So, oop, no lines this fight.
Dang it! If only you did.
So I'm gonna take an attack at this numbnut. I'm gonna wield the Morning Star crossbow and loose a bolt. So dirty 20 to hit.
That does it.
Hell yeah.
36 points of magical piercing damage.
Damn.
That's
God
a
damn.
solid hit. You do note that again your bolt kind of passes through the form, and you hear it kind of clang against the stone behind.
Does he like flinch at all?
Yeah, you would make a little grimace. That was certainly a solid amount of damage, so he certainly felt it.
Oh, my kitty's behind there.
That's funny because I can't see the kitty.
It's next to you. I just can't move the cat.
I can see the
Where is
cat,
it
but it
at?
looks like it's
It's
in the
over
middle
here?
of the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Sorry, my fault.
No, you're good.
Bad kitty.
And I'm going to move. How big's your radius?
Can you guys not see?
Cannot.
We can't.
Yeah.
No, we can't see your thing.
Oh, hang on. I might be able to fix that.
Yep. I have a 10-foot and a 30-foot.
Gross.
Oh, just because you're moving, are you hurt at all, Wispy?
No.
Okay, I think so.
What's the radius on it?
30-foot for the temp and 10
Can you
foot
see it now?
for.
Yeah, I see like
Yep.
around Ragna.
Yep.
One
Cool.
eye.
And then temporary hit points.
So what's the difference between the green part and the orange sphere?
The orange sphere is start of the turn, you get a little bump in actual hit points. And the green sphere is at the end of your turn, there's temp hit points among a couple other things but they're circumstantial. Let's see, I think it's check. Oh god.
What, buddy?
That scared me. Yeah.
How many
10,
points
10.
hit?
How many? 10 hit points?
10.
Sweet. That's it for me.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, Elle, your turn.
I can't. I want to do so badly is slam the keyboard protector on Fabian's fingers.
Good turn.
Well, he's
Is that-
turned to face the party now, so
Well, fuck. Okay.
Slap it on his butt.
Yeah, just rip it off and use it.
Smack his fingers with it.
So move a little closer. Hit him with my quarterstaff.
whap him.
We'll try. Use my new dice I got for Christmas and a roller tray.
Hell
Whatever
yeah.
it's called. Got for Christmas.
You're a
fucked
real
me. It
player
fucked
now.
me.
Oh, that means they're good.
Well,
To
so that would
rain on your wedding day.
that'd be 11 for that. Yeah, just to make you feel better about it.
That does
11 to hit, so it doesn't hit. Okay, I figured.
Narratively, we'll say you try to strike and it just finds no purchase. Moves right through his physical form.
Oh, good. Thanks. That also makes me feel better.
Smack him again.
The other hit goes for 16 to hit.
That does hit.
Ooh,
Excellent.
yes. We got a squishy boy. Or-
Maybe squishy for us.
And
I
these
mean,
dice,
I
by
guess
the
not
way, are
squishy,
like
but-
blue-green.
Oh, nice.
Swirly blue-green.
It's like a
I don't know.
or
Some of them are a lot more green. Yeah.
Ooh.
good Eric dice.
That's what I was thinking. That's good for your coast druid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, him. Okay. 13 to hit, or sorry, not to hit, but damage. Bludgeoning.
Okay.
I'd like to spend a key point and bonus action for dodge, I believe.
Patient defense, you mean?
Station defense. That's it. So that's it.
Cool. It is now his turn.
Have to be.
And
Yeah, no movement. I'm good.
okay.
Make him fireball himself.
Oh, I missed. I dropped it right here.
At the end of my turn, am I in that
Wow.
green light revolving around Ragnar?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. You
Big
get
time.
13 temporary hit points. Maxed
Ooh.
out.
Nice.
Maxed.
What is that?
Someone's dice.
1d6 plus your level?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Fuck. I guess I don't have one. Never mind. I need to draw a shape.
That it's a cone.
It's gonna be a penis. It's always a penis.
That would be worse if it's a penis. If you have the balls and shaft, that's not good.
Oh, it's supposed to be a hammer. I thought it just came out like a penis and balls.
No,
Oh.
I need to get rid of that. Sorry, I hate drawing on this thing. I don't like that you have to do circles in a weird way. Let
That's a big circle now.
It is.
Just centered on Ragna.
That's the way to do it.
Nope, I measured that wrong. Sorry. Ignore that circle.
Is he gonna war crime us?
Can I counterspell this?
You can certainly try.
Seems like it's worth counterspelling.
Might be wise.
Okay,
Yes,
so
we-
you're casting counterspell, and I don't need to draw a circle.
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. Great. That
What does
is
it look like when you counterspell
counterspelled.
Jerry?
I hadn't really thought about that. I think he will. Yeah, no, that's what it sounds like, not what it looks like. He'll do some hand gestures in front of his face and spread them to form like a blue rune that will envelop his hands as well as Fabian's hands, and it'll kind of like shatter like glass and just disperse the energy.
Very cool.
Oh yeah.
He will turn and look at you and say, okay, so that's how it's going to be. And then kind of gesture to all the lights around and say, you know, the funny thing about the brighter the light is, the darker the shadow. And with that, you'll hear this lovely sound again.
How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
And then Jerry says, well, you know, actually the shadow's not any darker. There's just more delineation between the light and the shadow.
It's a higher contrast.
Actually, is the bad guy.
And then, yes. That'll be the end of his turn.
Ooh.
But now it's the Shadow's turn.
No.
Nice.
And let's see, this one. Oh, we're gonna get right up here and
Mm-hmm.
flank Jerry a little bit.
My boy.
Oh, Jerry's
My
dying.
butthole. My butthole.
Oh, Jerry's dead.
They're each going to take 2 attacks.
Wonderful.
Engaged.
First one is a 21 to hit.
Uh-huh.
So you take 12 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and your strength score is reduced by 4.
Fuck that. All right.
Second hit is a 18 to hit.
That hits.
So that is 10 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Your strength score is reduced by another 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Goodbye.
Third hit is a 10 to hit.
That misses.
And fourth is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 11 necrotic,
All right.
and your strength score is reduced by 1.
Great. I now have 2 strength, and then I am dead.
We run now, or
Well, Jerry, when it comes to your turn, disengage is a good option.
We'll just
Yeah.
come over here. Attack Whisper.
The way he was making it sound was.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
For 7 necrotic damage. Your strength is reduced by 1. And then a second hit is 15 to hit.
I miss it.
Okay. We have one that's attacking Ragna. The other is also going to. Well, how many feet is this? Yeah, okay. Get flanking here as well. The 19 to hit.
Misses.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
Second attack.
28.
That's 17 to hit.
Misses.
Third attack. Oh, double sixes, so that's gonna miss. And fourth attack. Wow. Okay, that's an 11.
Is there anything better in D&D than saying miss?
And then measure this out. Ooh, can't. Well, you can get within 5. He will also come up right here. Flanking on work. First attack. Oh, that's gonna hit. It's 7 necrotic. Oh, shit. Good thing he's a strong boy. This is... Oh, but he has resistance to necrotic. Actually, Jerry, how close are you to Auric?
I don't know, 10 or 15 feet. Why?
15.
If you're within 10 feet of him, I believe you are also resistant.
I still lose all the strength, right?
I think so.
Well, that'd be your call.
Everybody around Auric.
Oh, it's only damage from spells. But
That's
also keep
okay.
in mind anyone within 10 feet of Auric also has a +2 bonus to all saving throws.
I'll try to
You can
remember.
give him a 10. I'll put a 10-foot aura on his token real quick.
I was gonna ask including death throws, but the way these shadows are, that's not really a thing for me.
Give him a 10-foot circle. Okay, he's the yellow circle.
Is death throw saving? Is death a saving throw? Might be.
They are. That's gonna miss. Second one, or third one, that's a natural 20. Doubled.
It's important to know.
And 5. Last hit on Auric. And 8 more damage. Okay, he's not so strong anymore. All right, you can see as these shadows kind of desiccate your guys' form as they're striking out. It feels like they're sapping your fiber, your being. Sucks, literally. All right, it's Grimm's turn.
Grim will see his Eldritch Blasts go through Fabian twice, and Fabian transforms, and he's never seen this before. And then El's first strike goes right through Fabian as well, and he's gonna freeze up, and he's not going to do anything.
Really?
And really,
I'm dying here. Okay.
Can I? Well, I don't have any healing properties. Are you dead? Like, could I?
No, I mean, like, I'm dying, like, and you're doing nothing. Jerry will be shocked at the inaction.
That's fair. Tava doing anything?
Yeah. Tava is moving back this way.
I'll take an attack of opportunity, sure. I don't think it'll hit. That's a 14.
I believe that does hit.
Nope.
Yeah, just hits.
Yeah.
That is 12 necrotic damage to Tava.
Tava's gone. Bye, Tava.
I didn't like it either.
I have temp hit points for Auric and for Grim.
I need some too.
Well, Auric hasn't gone yet.
Or no, I haven't gone yet.
Oh, sorry.
I actually still have 10 hit points, so I might not get them.
It's
Or
I have 14.
So just for Greg.
Jerry, you up?
Can you If you
I'm
do
gonna.
like Liam's tiny hut, does it push people out that you don't want in?
Well, it takes a minute to cast, even if I use a spell slot. So
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just gonna step to the side so as not to trigger an attack, but enough to be in his aura. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image. Don't know if I have a healing potion or not. I don't think I do. Nope, that's it.
It's a good play.
Yeah.
Start short resting, Aaron.
It's about to be a real long rest if I take another hit.
6-second jump on it.
Auric is going to.
Well, 11 hit points for Jerry for temp.
All right.
Oh, he is going to. Sorry, I don't know paladins that well. I have to read their thing all the time. He's going to attack.
He attack, he smite.
Radiant. Oh, that's radiant damage too.
Actually, I think he's going to cast Bless.
Hashtag bless.
Bless up.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He is going to move 5 feet in this direction, same as Jerry, to not provoke an attack, but get 5 feet closer. And he is going to cast Cure Wounds on Jerry.
Chains.
This is so. This is like the counterspell option of Cure Wounds. Is like, does he have to pick the right image?
So that is going to be 2d8 plus 2. So, Jerry, you get, oh damn, 16 points of healing.
Good heal.
Jerry.
What's up?
Auric healed you for 16.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, that's all he can do. Actually, oh, no, it is. Never mind. That's all he's got. Back to Uwe.
So, do we think that if we kill Fabian, the shadows will go away? Can I make an insight check or something? Like a roll?
You can try.
$17.
You would gather that there's a pretty strong connection between him and the shadows.
Okay. In that case, I will continue hitting him. 2d6. I can do 2d8? Or is it 2d6? 2d6. Okay. Alright, I will continue hitting him with my mace then. My Rady mace. That is definitely going to hit. 27 on the first. And 18 on the second. To hit. Both to hit.
Both hit.
Okay. And the damages are 4 radiant and 8 bludgeoning. I cannot believe this. 4 radiant and 11 bludgeoning. Then as a bonus action, I will actually, on one of the hits, I will spend a key point and try and do Stunning Strike. I'm guessing he's immune, but I want to try anyways. That is a DC, it's a con save, DC 14.
Let's see, DC 14. Stunning Strike is not a magical effect, correct?
No, it is. Well, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Other
It's a
DMs, do you
It's
agree?
a special.
I don't think it's magical effect. No.
Okay. So he does not. Okay.
It's like you punch him in the balls.
He rolled a 14.
Then I will take my Stunning Strikes. 12 plus 8, 30, 20, and damn, it's so close. 27. So those are.
Did you stun him?
No, he hit the DC.
Ah, fuck.
That is 12 damage and 11 damage. Just of bludgeoning. And then Kitty will bite. He has to roll high though.
He's flanking with you, though, right?
Kitty misses. What?
Isn't the kitty flanking with you?
Oh, he's flanking. I rolled a natural 5 and a natural 3, so he still misses.
Hell yeah.
That's it. Does
Pretty
he
good
look hurt? Does he look hurt at all?
Make a perception check.
Actually, really good for me. 22.
He's breathing a little harder, but they'll grin in.
Okay.
All right, Ragna. Ooh, he should get temp points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, and the Panther too. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, not the Panther.
Heather's almost there.
He too far away.
Actually,
Did I give Orc?
Orc would definitely take some.
Okay. Keep rolling 6s, so 13 for Orc.
Hell yeah.
And Uwe, 12.
Yeah, thank you.
Ragnar, before you turn, at the end of Uwe's turn, he's going to take a legendary action.
Oh, thank you.
And you see as he kind of begins to inhale and kind of puff up his chest a little bit. And see, we're going to do a 15-foot cone. Which is so hard to draw.
I deflect the missile.
Can I counter it?
It is not a spell. 15-foot cone from him. So why don't they have an option to draw a triangle? That would be so nice.
There would.
So from him, go 15 feet. What? That's a box. I want a line. Fuck.
Panther doesn't think you can hit him. He said you're scared of him.
Panther's taunting him.
Yeah, damn right he's afraid. Never come across a panther before, so
I said, "Hey, what is this?"
I think we get it, buddy.
yeah, no shit.
Jesus. You could just fucking honk his horn.
All right, I know that this is fire, but I'm just using it as a placeholder to make the code.
Yeah, Lyft drivers suck.
Why? Fucking go. Oh, great.
Good job.
Hey, yeah, I see little tiny fires. Nice. He doesn't hit anybody out there, so everybody's good.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is that an eagle?
It's a fire
It
eagle.
would be here. So we'll say the three of you that are right in his grill.
Sure.
I need
That's
strength
throw.
save from the
No.
three of you.
Dex save.
Sorry, just to clarify, does that include L?
It
Yeah.
does.
Hero points.
Yeah.
So say again. I was.
L, Uwe, and Grim. I need a
Grim.
strength saving throw.
Start thinking of really good reasons why you would not get pushed over by a ball of fire.
Is it? You said it's ice.
Well, the one reason
I
is
will
that I'm in
say-
dodge. Can I dodge fire?
I will say it is not fire.
Okay.
What he releases, the inhale is actually a misdirection. You see the shadows at his base kind of almost turn into a tidal wave of sorts, and you see a wave of shadow just kind of push out in your direction.
I rolled a 10 plus 7 for 17. I don't know. I don't know how hero points work. If I have to use it before I know the outcome or after.
I don't know either. Let's look it up.
You should look it up. To
I
answer
take
your
it
question,
the-
Brad, the
If I have to
evasion
use it
thing is
before,
just
I'm
that.
going to try and use one just in case, because
Player can spend the hero point after the roll is made, but before any of its results are applied.
okay, I'd like to use a. I'd like to use one. I would say using and knowing the radiant forces of Lathander in my mace, kind of just slam it down in front of me and try to make it as bright as I can, and kind of hold on and push the shadow around me as much as I can.
Okay, I'll allow that. Add a d6 to your roll, sir.
This one.
That is a fucking adorable baby.
21. So
Free, it's free. It was freeze framed at a pretty great moment.
Yeah, screenshot.
Yeah. All right, you rolled the 21. How about you, L? What'd you get?
Well, I'm still contemplating the fact that the cone is next to my token.
Yeah, it's hitting you though. So
And I really want to make an argument for a dexterity saving throw versus a strength saving throw, being that
well,
Well, it's what
I
his
was
stat
in
block calls
dodge.
for, so it's not really
Yeah.
like.
yeah, you don't
It's-
get to.
It's not a fire effect. It's actually like
So-
shadow force, like trying to push
If
you
I had
over.
said I was, instead of dodge, I was readying my character for the strength saving throw type of thing.
So Brad failed, is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
Grim,
That was my roll.
What am I rolling? I'm sorry.
the strength save.
Hero points if you need it.
Yeah.
Oh, let me mark off your points.
What do you mean hero points if I need it? Does L have that to
It says
spend?
17.
So hero points you can choose to do before the decision is made correctly.
I know. I just because I missed sessions, does I'll have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time you level up, you get. I don't remember. You have a lot of them.
Like
It's,
Oh,
let's,
okay.
think
let's
like
say
eight.
like 5
however
or
many,
6.
however many
Now-
you have of
Yeah,
your
it was
level or
in
something
that
like
email. Yeah,
5 plus half the character's level, so you guys would have.
that. 8, I guess.
8 if you
Yeah.
round down.
It might not save L, but I mean, it's worth a shot, right?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
for sure. So
You just got to think
Is
of
it
a
a-
creative way.
what was it? A
So
D6 or?
A D6. You just have to narratively explain why.
What is L doing in this moment that is going to aid him a little bit extra in trying to save against this shadow effect
mean-
coming at him?
I'm thinking that Lucius improvises and grabs the piano bench as a barrier or barricade. Gets
Okay.
gets that between.
Rips it off.
Sure, go for it. You
So you're
can
saying
add
add a D6.
to
Now
your 8.
it's 11.
L fails. Uwe succeeds. Grim succeeds.
Plus now I have splinters
So-
coming through me.
You guys feel this weird wave wash over you, and it actually kind of runs right through you. Except Uwe, for you, who's placed this beacon of light kind of down in front of you and fording the stream, it does seem to actually split around you. Your God looking out for you in this moment, I suppose. But what you do feel is that weird tingling sensation. Again, kind of like your limbs fall asleep, but it's your whole body as this wave of shadow kind of rushes through you. L, even with the piano bench, not able to withstand it. So you are pushed back 10 feet and you are knocked prone. The other two of you are fine.
Hey, you got a free disengage. That's what happened.
If we would have pushed you another 10 feet back, you'd have been in the the fucking
The healing.
yeah.
Oh yeah, back into healing. Did I take any HP damage?
It doesn't do any damage, no.
Okay.
But it's very unsettling and you don't like it. Ragna, your turn.
So, question for the DM, since we have fought these little terrible shadow gremlins before. Wasn't there a mechanic where we would shoot through them?
There is.
Oh,
You would
yeah.
remember from your last fight that objects passing through them seem to strike any of them that they hit.
They don't remember how squishy they were or were not, but you know, hitting 2 people is better than 1, right?
You would assume so, yeah.
So, it's interesting. Was there anything attached to radiant damage with these shadows as well, or was it just it affected them normally? Or
It seems that well, you hit them with radiant damage before as well, didn't you? With
yes,
Moonbeam. It seemed to do full effect. Yes.
well, this boy on the left is about to get an attack of opportunity on me, so I'm going to move down this way.
Oh, he'll take it. It's 22 to hit.
Hits.
Has 8 necrotic damage. Your strength score is reduced by 1.
Yeah, but look at this setup, baby.
So then I started blasting.
Oh, well.
Should have fucking Kamehameha these motherfuckers.
Yep.
So here's the problem. I can either Kamehameha them or incinerate them.
Whoever has
But I
radiant
don't.
damage.
The problem is I don't remember how strong they are. So that's part of an issue. There also is 2 others before me.
Why don't you make the reservation under King Kamehameha?
How many M's is that? That better be fucking 3. Or I'm gonna punch his lights out.
I think Ragnar would play it safe. And God, would she? It's a real question. Is Grim visibly shaken? Yes. Okay.
Not stirred.
Sorry. Yes. Just want to keep the mic off in case he shouts out. I know you guys have me up a little higher so you can hear me. I want to
But he
blow out an ear.
was so stinking cute.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
we like when he shouts. It's funny.
Look at him
All right.
I'm in a
bouncing.
good mood right now.
Good
Yeah.
boy.
So above game, I'm torn because I feel like somebody's going to die. That's my problem. I only
That's a
have
good bet.
I only have 1 slot right now.
Yeah, save it for a revivify, sir.
Yeah, that's my issue. So
Well, if we get strength sapped and we're turned into a shadow, revivify won't work anyway, will it?
I don't. Did we know that happens? Such a thing.
Well, we can waste it on a turned shadow later, I guess. I don't know.
You haven't.
If we got to
seen it
keep the
happen.
narrative going.
Yeah, I never knew that's what happened.
That sounds
It
about
just
right.
sounds like something that you can't revivify from. But
I guess if anybody would know, it'd be Ragnar, though, right?
Yeah, Ragnar, make an Arcana check.
Yeah,
or history.
Arcana.
You could do history, I suppose.
There's a
I rolled.
necromancer. He might.
I rolled a 19. So is it
Damn!
history or Arcana? I think they're both intelligence. So 18.
God. Oh,
Yeah, you've definitely heard of shadows as enemies before. You do know that they sap strength, and a person that is withered completely from the strength sap does die. You would know that generally a new shadow isn't made until a few hours later.
so we got plenty of time.
yeah.
God damn it. Okay, I'm just doing level 1. Level 1 guiding bolt right through all of these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
That bolt.
And I'm going to, if I remember correctly, you can use hero points to attack and saving throw. Is that what they're used for?
You can.
I'm just gonna add that fucker in there.
Any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay. So, don't fuck me. That is a 19 on the d20 and a 1 and a +7, so 27.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
$46. 6. 1. 7. 13. 18. 18 radiant. And I don't
Where's the
know how
Whisper at?
he's still left.
Doing his hiding thing.
So
Oh,
in the West
okay.
Wing.
So there's 18 radiant, and I don't know how. So normally it's you target a creature and then it glows like easy to hit after it. I don't know if that's something that carries through as well.
It absolutely does. Or it would if you hadn't rolled just high enough on the exact damage type
Ooh.
to
Yes.
triple
So-
kill.
Damn!
For flavor,
Holy
Uh,
shit. I've never seen
Rog-
nothing like this before.
Ragna is going to look towards Grim while she's channeling this very, very bright green energy. and just say, "We need you. Help us," and then just incinerate.
Triple kill.
Do you though?
Overkill.
I got one spell left, so yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that went well.
It was
That
a
was my
decent
action.
turn.
It was okay. Just for shits and giggles, even though I know it's a no, does a spell scroll cast or count as a spell? Because you're still basically going through the gestures, casting it.
I don't think it takes a spell
I don't-
slot.
I don't think so,
Look it up.
but I think it's always an action to use.
Ooh, that's a good question. Because the spell is a bonus action, but it might be an action to cast or to use a scroll.
Yeah, I think when you're using a scroll, because that's the same as use an object.
Yep, doesn't take a spell slot.
So you would
Casting
be able to
this,
do both in the same turn,
Hmm.
if your spell was a bonus action, not the other way around.
it is. Yeah, casting the spell by reading this scroll requires the spell's normal casting time. So I had found a scroll of spiritual weapon while we were looting all that shit. Spiritual
Hello.
weapon is a bonus action.
Okay.
So if you will allow, I will use the scroll. The only thing is I don't know if it's like a 2 spells in 1 turn thing.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
so,
scroll is weird with that.
So I don't think.
Here's something I found on Stack Exchange. It says when using magic items such as scrolls, wands, magic rings, and necklaces, you do not count as having cast the spell yourself. You merely activated the magic item,
But would it
which in
cost
turn
an
casts the
action?
spell.
But
Do
it would be an action to read the scroll, I think.
It
I thought
says
you
in
just said
the
it's equal to the casting time.
Oh,
yeah, in the scroll it says it's equal to the casting time, but I might be
so you're not
Oh, no.
casting it, and it's a bonus action. I would think, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. You can create your spiritual weapon, sir.
What does it look like?
It looks like a crescent moon, except it's on the end of a flail.
Nice.
Cool.
What was Kari Payton's? It was a bust of
Oh god, the fuck was it? It was a bust of some sort.
It's like some
Like
what
a
80s
philosopher or something?
TV star or something.
So I'll put it in between. I don't. Can I put things? I don't know if I can. I'm going to put it in between Jerry and the evil shadow.
Was
Even
Kari
though I'm sure we can
Shikasta?
just.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shikasta.
But I want to put it in between Jerry and. Actually, let me double check. I don't know what the range is off the top of my head.
I want to say you can move it 20 feet, but I don't remember how far.
I think it's.
You can.
I think it's 60 foot, but I'm going to double check just to make sure because it's not on the
I
scroll.
think the movement's 20 feet, I believe. Once you have it activated.
The bust of Estelle Getty.
Check. Oh, come on, internet.
I don't even know what that is.
He's one
Real.
of the Golden Girls.
Approach weapon. Range is 60 foot. So I can cast at 60 foot. So put it in between Bear and Evil Shadow.
Cool. Let me see if I can get a art item to place here.
Oh, yeah. Also, at the beginning of my turn, I gained 1d4 hit points. That's a 1. Got 1 hit point, guys. Doing real good.
Nice.
Fucking
Now,
winning.
does the heal? Can you heal the shadow to hurt it? Is this divinity rules?
Great. Yeah. It's a reverse hurt.
Flail. I know it doesn't have a moon on it, but
I don't see a flail.
I see it.
I see it.
Really? Am I blind?
Sir, to the right of Jerry.
Yeah, I don't see it, but I knew it exists.
okay.
So. And I can smack a shadow.
Give him the beans.
The beans plus skill casting, which is plus 7. Dude, this Twilight set is fucking treating me right, boys. 16 plus 7, 23.
That does hit.
28. I can't make this up. Max damage. Rolled an 8. So it's. Let me just double check. 8 plus. Yep, spellcasting modifier, which is 4. So 12. 12 points of damage. Big old
Nice.
smack.
It's hanging in there, but it certainly hurt. Damn, that's a good fucking turn.
Good round. Good round, boys.
Wispy.
So I'll roll
All
my
right,
10.
I am going to bonus action disengage to move down here, and I'm going to shoot this way.
Gotcha.
Both those dudes. And that would be. Do you want me just to roll the hit on the first one and then it goes through, or?
Yeah, you're just striking whichever one's in front of you, and then
Okay.
it just applies to whatever's behind it.
Would Oryx get a sneak attack?
I would say no, because he's on the subsequent one. If he were near the first one, it would apply.
But he's totally not expecting it.
That
Okay.
is true. Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah, sneak attack on the second one.
17 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. First boy is 12 points of damage.
Nice.
The second one. That's good damage. Gonna reroll that one. 2 of 6. Great hit. Numbers. 20. 28 plus 5. 33 points of magical piercing to that second boy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
I rolled HP, so they're not all the same. Good job.
Get fucked.
Oh, okay.
And then which movement was that? Remember, was that? It was like 10 feet.
You were engaged with, yeah, so it's 10 feet.
I can't see him, so. We'll go make friends with this boy. And that'll be my turn. 10 hit points. He's gone. I'll roll him.
D6 plus
Slides in
7.
frame.
What'd you say?
1d6 plus 7.
Why is my brain not working today? 13. Hell yeah. Not 313.
300 hit points.
Damn, Ragnar.
Damn.
That's my turn.
All right, L, you are currently prone on the ground, sir.
Actually, I'm going to move here because I took the dodge action, so I won't take an attack opportunity. forgot.
Actually, at the end of your turn, he's going to go again. And he is going to...
Try to get finger of death.
He's
okay.
gonna finger
He is-
someone to death? What?
Brad.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry, Archer. Cover your ears.
Earmuffs.
Joke's on you.
to,
I said that
Look
joke,
out
but I
and-
was on silent.
He's going to look out and survey what's going on here on this battlefield. And he's going to say, you all are doing a little too well. And he's going to point his very long clawed finger out
Fuck.
towards the Whisperer. And,
He can't see me.
oh, he can see a lot. And,
I'm John Cena, baby.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Decent of those.
At least you got good con.
Mm-hmm.
Hero points. Hero points. Hero points. Hero points.
Oh, that's a good roll. I need it.
Also
It's
HP.
a 21.
That is a good roll. Now here's my question. And this is narratively up to you. Would you consider yourself to be a plant creature or a magical plant?
Yeah, I would say so.
Then you must make that saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh.
Hero points. Hero points.
That's-
Deceive violence.
That's still really good. I rolled a 15 and a 16, so that's a dirty 20.
You succeed. You feel this necromantic energy wash over you. It's cold and it feels like it's draining moisture from inside your fibrous being. You actually begin to see some of the what you would consider your blood. Well, I guess you would see it if you weren't disguised, but it's actually being drawn directly through your wood casing. You start to see some of that magical sap drip out of you. Very unsettling. Definitely hurts. And because you are magical, this automatically does max damage to you. So it is. You did save on the throw though, so it is.
At least what, like 30, 38?
Going to be third. Well, it's going to be 36 necrotic damage.
Okay.
I was waving my mace in front of his eyes to try and.
Ah, look at me.
Catch the moisture.
Mhm. You can't see him. You can't see him.
If I drink holy water, will I replenish my hit points?
Possibly. Okay, Elle, now it's your turn. You are prone. You've been knocked back with the piano bench. You're laying on the ground. What would you like to do, sir?
I want to stand up and charge the Shadow Fabian dude.
Hell yeah. Fucking get him.
Shabian.
So that's correct. An action.
That's half your movement.
I'll have my movement. So I still have 10 left. Okay. And then whatever. But yeah, attacking with my quarterstaff. I don't think that's gonna hit. It's 11.
As a miss.
Hero points. Ah.
You're having a hard time. He's
Hero points.
his
My
form is
second attack is
confounding you.
10 to hit.
That is
Hero
a
points.
Gee whiz.
You're gonna use hero points.
I have to max
Hero
out.
points.
He probably wouldn't
You'd have
hit
to
with the
roll a
hero points
6.
anyway, the way he's rolling.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? He's a squishy mage. Shadow.
All right. Anything else on your turns or bonus actions?
Flurry of blows and use hero
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, let's do flurry of blows, actually.
I don't think you can because you didn't hit with your attack.
Wait,
Oh.
really?
That's
Right?
correct. Yeah. You have to hit to use for.
That's
for-
dumb. Monks really need that help, man.
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Jeez, take that away from him too.
Well,
You can make an unarmed strike though. You know.
Yeah.
Or no,
yeah,
I'm
I mean,
wrong. No, as long as you
yeah,
take the attack action, which you did,
Right.
it doesn't say you have to hit. So
Yeah.
yes, you
Yeah.
can flurry of blows.
Yep.
Uh,
that's all it
Okay.
says.
With hero points.
Hey, should he use hero points?
I think we should use hero points.
So 16, and that hits. My
That
unarmed
does
Hero
strike.
points!
I like threw my staff down, so the staff down in anger, right, to get an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Or like, no, I mean I sheath it, but like this isn't fucking working.
Ready to punch
Then I
him.
just look at my fist and I'm like, all right, let's go.
Shadow on shadow.
Hero points to add to damage roll. I'm just kidding. Hey, all right, we did well there, guys. So 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
What
You're
did
just
you
hitting
find
once.
purchase?
2 unarmed strikes. So let's
Yeah.
see what the second one does.
I was gonna say,
That's
you get
19 to hit.
narratively that hits.
All right, and 9 bludgeoning damage.
A
So 10 and 9. So not using
nice.
my staff anymore. That's my turn.
All right, it is now Fabian's turn again. He's gonna say, all right, enough's enough. And he's going to look down at you, Uwe. And he is going to attempt to rake you with his claws. It's going to be 2 claw attacks.
No claws. No
Fat
biting.
claw. Just claws.
First claw is a 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is... Damn. 10
Mhm.
slashing damage.
Okay.
Second one is not as good. That's a 16 to hit.
No.
He's gonna let out a roar at his miss as it just kind of scrapes across some of your feathers, and with his open mouth, he's gonna lean down and make a chomp right down on your head.
I'll squawk back at him.
With the bite, that is a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I rolled the wrong damage die on the claw. Oh well. That is 14 piercing. And then it is going to yeah, he's going to disappear from this space.
Whoa.
And
If he's invisible and he moves away, do you get opportunity attacks at disadvantage?
Thought we said yes to that before.
I thought we said that before. But I don't know. as much as I want it to be, yes.
He is going to reappear, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Oh, come fight me, daddy.
As far as the shadows,
Alright. I gotta run all the way over there.
this one's gonna move in over here. This
Gonna come in
one's
here.
this one's coming down here. This one is gonna move over here.
No! Jay!
First one on L, we have 2 attacks. Wait, I lost my sheet. Nope, that's not my sheet. There's my sheet. First attack. It's a natural 20.
Hits.
Goddamn right.
Crits.
Crits it hits.
I'm glad you have
Oh.
up your image, Aaron.
Hey, me
That
too.
is 14 necrotic. And
Hmm.
your strength is sapped by 6.
Ow.
What does that mean? So like my
Your strength score.
Is reduced by 6.
oh okay, so if it was 16, it's 10.
Correct.
Mm.
I don't
Yep.
know how to change that on my D&D Beyond, but
Your strength, if you click on it and go to other modifier, you can just arrow down. It'll adjust your strength.
that was 6. Okay.
Second hit is a 21. Which I
Yeah,
believe
21
is
hits. Yeah.
for 14 necrotic damage again.
Okay.
Your strength score is reduced by another 3.
Fuck me.
Is that Jerry?
That was L.
No, just lost
So-
9
L.
strength in one
Yeah.
attack or one set of
When
attacks.
I do the modifier, like do I press enter? Like how does it?
You just click back to your character sheet. It should.
No, I
Same.
don't know. For some reason, I'm clicking back. It doesn't update.
You lost 9.
But I'll just write it down.
Just, yeah. You're at, what, 7? 7?
You're at 7 now.
Yeah, I'm
I
at
did
7
it for
strength.
you.
Thanks.
Okay. Next one is attacking Ragna. Also making 2 attacks. First one. Fuck. Dude, I roll so shitty against our character. That's an 8.
Give him the old shield.
Next
Ping!
one is 16.
Give him the double shield. Kaping!
Can't fucking kill the healer.
Yep.
And then 2 attacks against Jerry.
No. Mirror
First
image, no,
one.
my boy.
Mhm.
First one's an 8.
That actually.
What?
Hang on, hang on.
That doesn't
An
even-
8.
Okay, I
an
rolled an
8 doesn't-
18, so that actually doesn't even hit the image.
Right.
But I had to roll to
Second
make sure
attack.
that it hit an image. Okay.
Second attack is a 17.
Okay, that does hit an image.
What?
And it will dissipate one of the images.
And now it is Grimm's turn.
All right. A lot has happened since Grim has initially tried to attack Fabian. Surveys the battlefield and sees people getting sapped and things like that, and then he catches a glimpse of Ragna kill 3 ghosts or 3 shadows at the same time, and call out to him and say, "We need you." And then he'll look at Fabian as he moves across into the center of the battlefield, and Grim will move He'll run and jump up onto this altar here. And kind of in the middle. And he'll call out to the party and he'll say, I'm so sorry, my friends. The Herald always gets his way. And you will see him from his dread form. He will transform again in front of you into this. It sent. Anticlimax.
Into this.
Did it really not send? What the fuck?
What are you
Oh,
sending
no.
it via?
Oh, that's real bad, right?
So a trader machine?
What did you send? Into where?
Creepy boy.
Into
The
the
Discord.
general Discord. And that will be Grim's.
Spooky.
I went to the band one and I'm like, you turned yourself into a blimp?
I choose
Oh, fantastic.
Use a conversion ban.
Okay.
Does he look similar to Fabian?
He's like a smaller version of Fabian.
Okay.
Less
Um,
cloaky, less billowy,
Are
but very similar insides.
are you made of shadow?
He is
Yeah, I'll let
not.
you answer that.
No.
Okay. Good.
Were you directing the aggression towards us or towards Fabiano?
Good freeze frame.
Good time to freeze. Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yep.
The
The world may never know.
Back. Am I back?
What?
Said, am I back? My
So
video.
what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're back now.
Okay.
That's his turn. He's not doing anything else. The transformation takes the full time.
It is Jerry's turn.
Jerry's gonna shout fuck and cast a ray of frost at the shadow next to him, I guess.
Just that apathetic. Like, oh, fuck.
Fuck!
Well, it's like a what else is new? He literally doesn't have the strength to shout.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck.
Alright, that's a nat 20 on the ray of frost.
Hey,
Oh, there you go.
Good.
Frost Daddy.
That is... I literally rolled double 8s, I shit you not. 32 cold damage.
Wow. You just had a full crit.
Oh, so it goes through him and it hits Grim then.
Oh, Grim's here. So
Unless you're telling me that's a good guy.
Still unsure.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know if he was directing
I have
that
no
at us or
idea.
at him.
Doesn't look good.
He might be the good spooky.
We all know that the Whisperer is going to be the one to kill Grim, though.
Do you know this?
Prophecy has foretold.
It is known.
Are you making a new token?
It is
for me, Michael?
decided.
All of my
I did.
my vision. Okay, my vision dropped. I cannot see anything.
Oh. Okay.
I guess you can see. You undead Lich King.
I'd love to just gas in the dark, but
Yeah.
seeing would also be good.
Better?
No, let me refresh.
Jerry does get a kill.
Yeah, get it. That fucker.
I still cannot see Michael.
I'm gonna. So if I got that kill, I'm gonna move back next to, or behind Uwe then, or I'll hobble my way over there.
Oh, you know what? I think I know why.
There we go.
Yeah.
You move it.
Yes.
I like to move it, move it.
Cool. All right. Oric's turn, who is now in a very precarious spot. It's looking down a big old shadow beastie.
Yep.
And
What he does best.
gonna
Miss.
Oric, use your hero points.
Where's his spite?
It's a pain in the ass to find, but you expend a spell slot. I believe it's 2d8 for level 1, and then increases by 1d8 for every level.
Right. And then an additional 1d8 against undead.
Yep.
So he's at 5d8 in addition to his melee weapon attack.
Yeah. Hit twice. Hit twice, Oric. Get him. Smite him twice.
Sadly, he cannot.
Fuck.
But he is going to attack.
That shit.
Been sleepy.
Roll 1.
I did. Yep.
Yep.
Well, luckily, you don't have to smite.
Yeah.
So.
You don't. It's only when you hit, yeah.
But he will take a second attack because he can.
Okay. That's what
Oh
the
my
20
god,
comes in.
it's a fucking 20.
Yes! You're
That's
gonna smite this.
unbelievable.
You're gonna smite this motherfucker into oblivion. That's what's
Get
about
him.
to happen.
You're gonna Matt Mercer this. You're gonna kill your own bad guy.
God, I hope not.
How do I want to do this?
I mean,
Fuck.
it is pretty fitting for Oric. You know, it's his whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
So you
supposed
didn't
to-
plan on getting this guy killed, right?
I literally don't have enough d8s.
Our
to do this.
NPCs.
How many do you need?
Our NPCs love to die.
He is going to be.
How
It's
many
going to be
d8s do you need?
12 d8 total.
Especially our
Oh,
dwarven
shit.
NPCs. They really like to die.
I have 4 right here.
I need 4 more, please.
That's a fucking smite. That is a smite. Oh boy.
Roll all.
It's
eights.
Oric. He could roll 12 damage. You never know.
Well, there are more 1s than 8s, but there are a lot of 8s. We have 8, 16. I guess not that many. 23, 30, 36,
Ooh, boy.
42,
Get him. Hit that 50.
52,
Woo!
Over half, damn.
56, 57, 58,
Holy
plus
shit. He rolled really well.
plus 5. So 63 damage.
Holy fuck.
So here's my question: how'd my d8s roll?
Yours rolled 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm telling you, dude.
Nice.
Loaded die.
You know, it's funny. I don't think you can even like. I was with Billy when he bought his sneak attack dice, the yellow ones.
Yeah.
So, like, I know that they weren't loaded dice. Like, I watched him buy them. They weren't.
It's actually, for those of you watching this combat, this is something. It's almost otherworldly in a sense. You can see before he makes the strike. Well, he misses his first attack, obviously, passes right through the form, and then he says a small prayer to Moradin as he swings back across, and it's almost like very much like a shadowed image of him, almost like a spectral version of him right beside him, but you can see for a split second another hand on his hammer actually guiding the attack. Radiant energy that just completely strikes through. A lot of you would recognize looked a lot like all the depictions of Moradin that you've been seeing around this place, standing next to him for a split second.
Let's
And,
go. That's awesome.
That's really cool.
fucking wrecked some face on that one.
It knocks him out of the fucking park.
He's
How does-
fucking stunned and hurt. He looking hurt.
Putting
Goober
Fabian in
looks-
our rear view.
That's Oric's turn.
That's it.
Fucking let's
We-
go. Let's fucking go, Oric.
Okay.
Oric
So-
exists.
I exist.
I would like insight on Grim because I don't know if he turned into our enemy or not.
Roll an insight.
God damn, oh god. 18 plus 25 insight.
18 plus 25. Wow, that's a really
Yeah,
high
like,
roll.
comment, and
Mhm.
subscribe
Yeah.
Aaron's YouTube channel. Make
42.
sure to check out the Oric Exists
43.
merch.
Hey,
No,
you need to
20.
smash that subscribe button.
25 total.
Fucking wreck that thumbs up and break
That's right,
that
smash it with
notification button.
Moradin's extra hand.
With a 25 insight from Ui, what would he get? Are you nefarious? Are you against them, or are you?
You're also muted.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're muted, Barlos.
Still muted.
Freeze on the eye roll. That'll be in the recording.
I'm all about the. I want to make ridiculous faces every time I'm muted so I can catch them on the freeze frame. With a 25, it is indeterminable. You can't tell either way.
Well,
He's
he
just
said
too
the
scary
herald
looking.
always gets his way. So that, what is the herald's way?
Okay.
Grim has never mentioned the Herald before, so.
Herald sounds nice.
I will go over here. Well,
Sounds like Shadow Daddy.
Yeah.
I will
Mr.
also have-
Solomon is my father.
I'll have Kitty go here. Oh, I'll have Kitty go here.
Where?
Just have him go sniff
Oh,
Grim, see what he
here.
can smell.
Actually, yeah, I'll send Kitty by Grim. Kitty will go by Grim. I don't care. You put him there.
Sniff him out.
All right. I'm gonna throw. Can I throw holy water at this guy twice with my flask?
Sure.
Here.
Okay. I do it.
Okay.
If he takes radiant damage, it's 2d6. per
Like
flask
Castlevania.
throw.
He does take radiant damage.
First glob water on him. Oh, come on. That's 2 radiant damage. 2 ones I rolled. Second one. It was way better. That's 11 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'll make an unarmed strike. Dirty 20 to hit. Cocked. 3 plus 6, 9 bludgeoning. And I'll have Kitty hold his action to attack Grim if he attacks our party.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Cool. Yeah, you splash the holy water on him. You can see he's a little it like kind of sizzles in his form. Seems to actually take some purchase with whatever he's made out of. You can see kind of as you've gone on and the fight's progressed, especially after that big hit, the glow that emanates from the center of his form and in his eyes and mouth, it's getting to wane, maybe flicker a little bit. Certainly looks like he's having a harder time holding himself together. That's you and the cat.
Mhm.
Ragna.
Yeah. Ragnar is going to look over to the Whisperer and tell him to, or just say, finish him off, I'll hold this thing. And then just give the Shadow a good old smack. Old smackaroo.
Also, does Uwe need 10 hit points?
Oh, yeah, I'll take 10 hit points for sure.
And Oric? Or does Oric have him?
Yeah. Who needs time? Who
Oric
needs time?
has not used the ones that he had before, and I don't think he can roll any higher.
No, if he has a 13. So, Uwe,
Oh.
you get 12.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yes. So, assault the Shadow Monster. I also gain 1 hit point. Great stuff, guys.
Did the Whisper get health back?
It's not my turn yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At the start of his turn, he'll get
Oh,
1d4. Sweet 1d4. Devotee Sensor.
Oh,
I keep rolling 19s. I don't tell you 24.
Yeah, that hits.
hey DM.
Keep doing that.
4, 1.
I just did the measuring tool, and it says I'm 30 feet to Ragna. Can I get 10 points?
He's like, you're like right
I'd
on
say
on my screen.
You're on the cusp. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay. I actually did remember L, of course, the one person I remembered, and I was like, well, his model is like more out than in, so.
Yeah.
But
I just checked with
you
the
get
measuring tool.
12 hit points, temporary.
Okay, thanks.
A sweet 7 damage on this Shadow Boy. The smack.
He's been hit before, but still not quite enough.
If I remember correctly, because I can't see it, the spiritual weapon is here.
It's above
Yep.
Oric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's above.
Okay,
Yeah,
Orc.
the space above Oric.
Okay.
Moving it.
Yeah, I'll move it down next to the thing I just slapped and attack it again.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to put this dice away. 14 plus 7, 21 to hit.
That hits.
That is 8 damage.
That's enough.
Yes.
And yeah. I will. Can you move through allies?
Double movement in the space, but yes.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
And to get in his grill, and most importantly, have eyes on a Gremio as well. And also offer flanking opportunities. And I will end my turn.
Yeah. DM, I should have got this shadow should have got an attack of opportunity on me. I was standing right there.
Oh. When you moved, I think it was down here, wasn't it?
No, I think it was up on L.
Oh. Well, let's see if it hits you. The 14.
Mm-mm.
Good. Let's see. He's going to take another legendary action. He's gonna say, this just won't do. And he's going to reach out and grab you, Ragna.
Yeah.
And
Grab me.
he is going to...
Hero points.
He is going to cast Dispel Magic on your sensor.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Well, damn.
I will take that off.
Ain't that the damnest thing?
You got the eye roll in chat.
That's his legendary action. Whisper.
That's
Fuck
really
him up.
Ah! Okay. I'm going to. Seeing as Ragna is right through him, I'm gonna draw my fucking swords.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take a step forward and ram it right in his fucking back.
Get flanking.
It's like double flanked.
Need it. There's a 20. Hell yeah!
Give him the
And
beans.
What's the
So-
one time you use your sword, you get a crit?
Apparently, the fucking Frostbrand just crits when I use it. Because
Do you
last
still
time I
have
pulled
sneak
it out,
attack
it
with
did
that?
too. Yeah.
It's like once every 4 sessions, 10 sessions.
I
But
have
it
to
always
pull.
crits.
I have to pull out d6s. Hold on.
4 months.
Michael turns around and hands him some d6s.
I think I have enough.
But the D6s Fitzco has are just ones on all sides.
You know, it really feels like it sometimes.
Okay. So, sure I'm doing this right. That's cold damage, short sword damage, sneak attack damage. Okay. I'll do cold damage first. Is 8 points of cold damage. I'm gonna re-roll you. Okay. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40. 47 points of piercing damage and 8 points of cold damage.
Hell yeah. He's fucking hurting.
Great. I'm gonna stab my other sword.
Great.
That one is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That one's gonna be 9 points of piercing damage.
Great.
I'm just gonna fucking dig that fucking sword in his back, just let out a scream and tear it as far down as I can. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Actually, bonus action, I want to take a sip of some holy water. I'm really, really parched.
Easy enough.
It's nice because it's like for you, it's like oil and water, right? So like
Yeah.
it ease you up.
It's
Lube
like
me
the
up with
stuff that
blessings.
Merry and Pippin have, and he like grows an inch.
Oh, the Ent water.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
L.
10 hit points.
All right, guys, I'm gonna attack the dude who I can barely see his token, but he's right next to me, so I think I know where he is.
13.
All right, so I'm hitting him with my quarterstaff, pulling that weapon back out, much as it didn't work last time. I don't know if I have to announce it, but I want to do a stunning strike if I manage to roll the hit. Nat 20. Hell yeah.
That's it.
Hey.
Yes.
Crit miss.
Yes.
Crit
Merry
miss.
Christmas, boy.
Oh, Christmas. Like, oh, Christmas. Oh, I think you said I missed with crit.
Oh, crit miss.
Yeah. Okay. Question is, do I double the modifier?
No, just the rolled amount.
Right. Okay. So 11 bludgeoning, but I'm spending a key point to stun him. So that's a DC con save throw of 13.
On save. That is a 6.
So he is stunned. All
He
right.
is stunned.
Yeah.
So I want to hear.
Give him the lightning bolt.
I am gonna attack again with the quarterstaff. This dude.
At advantage.
That's until
Oh,
the
at
end
advantage?
of the enemy's
Okay.
next turn.
Yeah, I believe. I can check on that.
Or is it his next turn?
So it's 20 to hit. Dirty 20 this time.
It's until the beginning of Brad's next turn.
And this time it's 11 bludgeoning.
Okay. Left-handed. He's stuck there though.
A shadow.
And I can't remember if I'm confusing this character with the dwarf I just had, Lampoct. But I don't think I get to attack with a bonus action unless I spend a key point.
Oh,
You
you
can do
do.
an unarmed attack. You get one unarmed attack for free.
One. Oh, okay. So Flurry of Blows is where you get like the 2.
Pretty sure
Mhm.
Lampoct gets like 2 attacks for an action, 2 for a bonus action, 2 for a
I had-
reaction, all at advantage.
Yeah. It was like the action surge too.
320s and
Right. Crits on like a 16 to a
So
20.
unarmed strike, 17 to hit.
That does it.
Awesome. Only a d6.
Keep it.
Well, that bounced out. Yeah, this new rolling tray is just like, it's almost like there's a spring in the bottom.
Just bring-
So 10 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Yeah,
Still
I got
hanging
all
in there.
6 on the d6. That's my turn.
That's
Right.
a pretty good turn.
Just realized that Michael Barlos was removed from turn order when I changed the token. So he
Oh,
should
wait.
have gone.
He goes next.
He was 15.
Yeah.
He's in
I
between.
I was after
Gotcha.
L,
Yeah.
the
but
baddies.
then I was after the shadows actually.
Well, you are back in here now, sir.
Do you
We'll
believe
call
in the
you-
power of shadows?
So you're after the shadows?
Yeah, but I'm after L in turn order because they're not in the.
Oh, yeah. They also are at 17, but I just never added them.
Andrew, do you remember if we short rested last session?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, you
So-
did not.
No.
No. No.
Or
I
long
thought
rest.
I thought we short rested while they were walking around.
No, that was only 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just deciding how many key points I have left.
We didn't.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it is his turn again. Let's see if he gets his ability back.
No.
He says,
No more shadows.
I need some more help, friends.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Are you rolling a similar stat block to Donovan's shadow monster?
It's kind of similar, I guess. Mine doesn't heal.
It doesn't. Well, his doesn't cry either. So
I'd rather take the healing.
They're just puppies.
yeah.
Oh my god, 4.
Yeah, I didn't roll as
Get
many
the
this time.
fuck out of here.
That's good.
Oh, I mean, he goes away. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to.
Oh, hive mind. Okay, cool.
Theoretically.
Mhm.
That's what we're hoping.
And then. He will reappear.
Stop
Here.
running away.
You are playing Donovan's character.
And. Well, no, he used that ability. Okay, that's it for right now. It is Shadow's turn,
Fuck.
and we're going to move this one here. This one's gonna run in here. This one will engage here. This guy will come over here. So, first one, we'll start at the top. So, first one attacking Jerry. 2 attacks. First one is a natural 20.
No, Jerry.
Well, it's gonna hit a mirror image, so
He's got another attack, though.
Mm-hmm.
I have another image.
No, that's good.
Oh, I don't even need damage, do I, if it's hitting an
No,
image?
if it hits, it's gone.
Okay, then second attack.
What?
That's a 14 to hit.
That will hit against me, but a 14 will miss.
I thought only triggers if it hits you.
Yeah.
That's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
Well, the images have an AC of 11, so when you know that they're attacking, you need to roll if it hits an image, and then if it doesn't hit an image, then it goes against you.
Yeah, did not know that.
Otherwise, why would they have an AC?
In case your AC is
Maybe
lower than 11.
The AC is lower. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So your images are gone, yes?
No, I still have one image because he hit me instead of the image. But I had two at the start of the turn. He destroyed one with the nat 20, and then hit against me directly, but it didn't get through my armor class.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Aaron's right. It's only when it procs when you are targeted. So when you roll the d20. Oh,
Okay.
played her Zoc wrong.
The next one is going to be 2 attacks against Ragna. First one
Do it.
is a 17 to hit.
Miss.
Second one is a natural 20.
Oh,
That hits.
You take 12 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and your strength score is reduced by 6.
Okay.
that's a
Wowza.
lot.
Double the
Carry
dice
on.
on a crit.
Yep.
You double that too.
It's a rolled dice. Then 2 attacks on Ui.
I'm sure it's not damage dice.
I don't know. That's the way I played it at the beginning, so that's how it is for now.
I'll take it for all the misses.
First one is 6.
Nope, that just misses.
Second is a natural 20.
My AC
Oh.
is 21, so that misses.
That is 20 necrotic damage.
Man, he must have pulled out new dice.
He gave me mine back.
And your strength score is reduced by 2.
Hey.
Nice try.
And then 2 attacks against the Whisperer. First one is a 20
That's
for 11 necrotic. Strength score reduced by 3.
Okay.
Second attack, 15.
misses.
And that's it.
It's not adjusting my
Shadows.
strength score like it was last time.
Shadows are done.
There you go.
Yay. Save us, Grim.
Trinity,
All right.
help.
Save us, Grib.
Oh, okay, so there he is. So all the shadows that are still here are in play.
They are. One of them
Fire.
is stunned.
And it's almost dead. We hate it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
He's getting sleepy. Yeah, okay. Grim will. Let's see. Grim will move over here. Right here. And he will start conjuring some magic. It looks a little bit different than in his other form. Nothing is as bright, or everything that you saw him do before was bright pinks and bright purples. This is very dull, like blues and greens. It's very low light. And you will see Grim. If I can do this with 2 hands, or with 1 hand. Jesus. Hold on 1 second. I know, are you having fun? Let's start that the right way. He is going to cast Hunger of Hadar. Right there.
I'm gonna counter it.
And then... Okay.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Having Mr. No spell slots.
Wow.
You
that was
hate He fooled us.
Hey, if I could transform in the middle of a battle and get a
Bamboozled.
bunch back too, I would. But I can't because I'm not a narrative device right now.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
like
Yeah.
that.
Now
I'm
it seems like
assuming
his
my,
intentions will be very clear to Jerry.
I'm
And
assuming
he
my
will
panther
arrest
can't
his
attack because he
green-
moved away.
Over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Life is so hard. He wasn't happy with the counterspell either.
Anything else? Move back. Okay.
Yeah, I just moved the rest of my movement back this way.
All right, Jerry, you're up.
I will say fuck again. Fuck, fuck, fuck. And I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at the stunned shadow.
Okay. And make your attack roll at advantage.
It's a 27.
That hits.
Yeah.
That is for 9 cold damage.
Nice. Boy, it's hanging on by a thread.
On this one? By Jerry?
This one.
That one.
The one next to L that's stunned.
Okay. Moving, doing anything? Cool. Oric's turn. Oric. How's Uwe looking? Or Whisper?
Oh, he's okay. He's like, he looks hurt, but not super hurt.
Still sturdy and upright. Just really dry. A little weak.
Okay. He is going to. How about you, Jerry? How you looking?
Not great, Cotton.
All right, he's gonna come over to you then.
He's okay on health, just weak.
Oh, well, I can't help that, but he's going to lay on hands you.
Okay.
And he will give you 15 points of healing.
Okay. All right.
And then bonus actions. He is going to see everyone locked in combat, and he's going to look at the very large shadow beast. And he is going to cast a spell on it. He is going to cast Compelled Duel.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
Says, come back for round 2, daddy. Trying to fuck around with this Warhammer some more.
Trying to fuck around with this dwarven thrower.
You don't want none of this shit.
Uwe, can you insight Grim to see if he's causing shadows too?
I got a 25 insight and it revealed nothing. So
Well,
Shocker,
is
guys.
he connected
The
with
Grim's-
shadows the same way that
I
Fabian
rolled
is, though?
I rolled a natural 18, so I can't do much better.
He was not made of shadows in the same way that this boy was.
Might be a surprise to you guys, but Grim's pretty good at deception.
Yeah.
Sure. He might have.
He might have expertise in it.
Yeah. So I have good insight, but if he has expertise and potentially advantage,
Okay.
it's unlikely I'll be able to divulge.
That's Oric's turn. At the end of Oric's turn, he's going to take a legendary action.
Of course he is.
And
Kitty.
he's going to say,
Look at that kitty.
Look at that kitty. Cat, tell us if Barlos is a traitor.
He's a traitor. Come back into the camera view.
And look directly at our eyes. And blink once.
At the Christmas trees, like glistening, I just imagine it's the there he is, traitor.
Sounds like somebody's getting guiding bolt at 4th level.
I think
He's
my
a traitor.
dog
Show
needs
us your
to
butthole.
be right back.
Yeah.
he's going to point to Oric, and he's going to say, you who hit so hard, my god can help me too. And you will see a single beam of green light shoot from his finger straight through the center of Oric.
Fuck.
He dodged it though.
Is that hitting me too, then? Depending on where he is, because I can't see him.
No,
So Oric needs
Wow.
to make a save.
he's
It's
to
like
the,
a
he's to your
single-
left.
Okay.
Still not good though, boys and girls.
Remember, Oryx within his own aura, so he gets +2.
It's already added into his character sheet.
But then his aura is +2 on top of that.
Sure.
Oric did not make his save.
Oh.
Another dead dwarf NPC in our wake.
Can we hero point him?
No, sadly. Donnie,
What do you want?
need more dice.
How many more dice?
I need 5 more d6s.
No, give him the worst ones.
Christ.
Give him the sneak attack ones.
Okay.
I'm so concerned.
You watch
The complex
as
bet.
the green beam strikes and seems to bore into his armor. And for a split second, it doesn't seem like anything happened at all. Or it kind of looks down at his chest and then looks back up to you guys, and he says, "Don't let them succeed." And you see his complexion, his face, begins to crack, and all the visible skin gets traces of lines running through them, jagged like shattered glass. And he collapses into a pile of dust.
Guys,
Just,
Hammer
uh,
clambering to
fuck.
the floor.
or
just-
doesn't exist.
Or it doesn't
Just-
exist.
just to bring something up because it was brought up and I don't know if it actually exists, but was he indeed resistant to necrotic damage, or was that something that was just said? Or is that a
Yeah,
It's
magical
from a
effect?
spell.
He is resistant to damage. It is all. Let's see.
Because I know there's a magical effect aura, I just don't know what level.
That's a good point. He
You take his +2 to save.
did
Well, no,
take his
there's
+2.
at a certain point, certain paladins will get an advantage, or they'll get resistance against magical damage effects. I just don't know exactly what the fuck he is.
Unfortunately, even with that, it was 2 points higher than his health.
So he doesn't die outright, is what you're saying.
This spell, yes,
He does.
Oof. Oof.
I tried Auric.
Can we get an oof for Oric? Rip.
Well,
We need a counter for dead dwarves.
At least 3.
I think we're at 3. Yeah.
We gotta add
I
L's
didn't kill
counter.
this one.
We gotta put L's counter on there. So who knows what that is?
yeah. Louis, your turn.
If I stand right here, can I shoot a crossbow bolt through all 3 of these knuckleheads?
If you stand right where,
Basically 180 from where I am.
it would hit the Whisperer.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I
Key
mean,
point-
it's
key point
kind of
maybe.
worth it, right?
disadvantage.
Maybe.
Well, would it stop at the whisper though? Would it just not keep going?
Key point disengage.
Can you tell me to duck, and can I duck as a reaction?
I mean, I'll do. It'll be more effective if I just do attack him.
Just punch the shit out of him. Yeah. Just wallop on him. Line him up. Don't worry, I got
Lightbringer. Also, well, actually, first, Kitty attacks him. Kitty attacks New Grim. I need Grim to make a DC 12 strength saving throw.
Okay. Haha. That is a 14.
Dang it. Alright, well, Kitty's going to bite.
All right.
18 to hit.
That hits.
He's gonna bite you for 5 piercing damage. And now I take my rolls on Big Boy. Okay. First one is 19 plus 9, so 28 to hit. Second, nat 20. Nat 20 on the second one. Okay. So, first one. That is 6 radiant damage and 9 bludgeoning on the first one. And then on the crit, 10 radiant damage and. Or wait, I rolled twice. Yeah. 9 radiant damage and 8 plus 3. 14 bludgeoning. And that's it, I believe. Yep.
Is it me?
Oh, I need 10 hit points from Ragna.
I think Kiska's doing math.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. 7. Sorry, 8.
Does he look any more hurt, Fitzgerald?
He's looking very hurt. The light that's inside him is super dim. He's barely illuminated now. He's mostly just that burling shadows. He's struggling.
I'm really distraught, guys.
So that's the end of your turn.
Mhm.
He's going to take a legendary action. And
Whisper's gonna hide inside of him.
boop.
Stop running from me!
Just checking
jackass.
how broken my vision is.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's what it is. This room is a illuminating light over here. Like, why the fuck can I see in this room and nowhere else?
Are you little bitch?
All right, Ragna, you're up. You got a shadow right on you. Auric was
Yeah.
just completely as Kansas would say, dust in the wind.
Yep.
And
I feel really, really bad about that. And
Fuck that shadow. Get the big boy.
yep. Ragna is going to fly up 30 feet, take an attack of opportunity.
okay, that's gonna be that's a miss. That's a 7.
Okay. And the only thing that is feeling like it needs to go now. Chance was lost with Auric. Everything has to end. Going to use her last spell slot, which is level 4, and cast a level 4 Moonbeam on the big bad.
Baby.
Yeah, okay.
Let's set up the casino.
Is a con save on his end.
Oh, buddy.
Yep.
He has
And half on success.
He has disadvantage because my kitty's cute.
He rolled a 13.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's 4d10 radiant.
Yes.
When you say that's not good, who for?
Big boy.
Him, yeah.
So that's great. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Whose side are you on?
20, 26.
Another Ragna's a traitor the whole time. Transforms into a hulking monster. Kills us.
Yep.
Jesus.
26. Describe how you would like to do this, sir.
Uh,
Let's go.
Ah!
yeah. Yeah, I think Ragna has a brief flashback to when her and her troop were ambushed by a group of lycanthrope and essentially watched the opportunity to take action, and almost everybody was killed. So after seeing Orc turn to dust and say don't lose, essentially, that's why she's gonna raise into the air and grab her holy symbol, briefly look over towards New Grim, and then look back towards Shadow Fabian, and then just a massive beam flies through the top of the church. Right, we're in a church.
Mhm.
We're in a somehow flies through the top of this church because we're underground. Who knows how moons work? And just engulfs the shadow until it is just nothing.
Yeah. It's an interesting thing because something that is incorporeal and doesn't seem to have a static physical form, as soon as this light kind of strikes him, you can everything is very clearly defined. It's a spotlight directly on him, and you can see now that bits of his cloak that was moving super fluid. It's now a static physical cloak, and um, he's kind of huffing and wheezing and really struggling, and uh, as soon as the light strikes him, he begins wincing and kind of trying to get out of it, but not fast enough to escape it. And you can see his form also begins to start breaking up until he's completely vaporized. He is gone.
Can your god help you too?
Can you help you too?
Where's Jerry's god at? What the hell?
I don't even know who your god is.
I don't know.
There's just a moonbeam boring a hole up here. Yeah, that's
That's a good
I think
turn.
that was action, fly. Ragnar will look over towards New Grim and say, "Are you with us or against us?"
Can I respond, or do I need to wait until my turn?
You can respond. As long as your response isn't a disintegrate spell.
The one last caveat is that Ragnar would say, "There's always room to make a deal."
Okay. Grim, yeah,
That's a good move.
Grim would kind of chuckle, and he would say, "You'd see that his face, as much of a face as he has left, the skeletal structure there, it never seemed quite menacing. It just seemed kind of somber." And he would say, "My oldest friend, what you guys could do to me is far more tame than what would happen to me if I disobeyed the Herald." And that's all he'll say.
We'll see about that.
I don't know who this Gerald is, but
Damn it, girl!
Jerry suddenly transforms into the Gerald
Yeah.
and
He's
attacks
been the Gerald
everybody.
the whole time.
Jesus.
Wispy.
Are the
So two
shadows gone?
things. Yeah,
No.
number one. Shadow's still here. Two, for those of us who can't see, I just like to imagine that the moonbeam was like a spotlight on a stage. It was like all black, and the spotlight just
Yeah.
shines down on him.
Mm-hmm.
And he just dies. It's like, oh, there he is.
Save it for
Oh.
the next campaign. You can use it on stage.
Would this spiritual weapon count as an enemy?
An ally.
You
Oh, yeah,
cannot flank with a spiritual
I-
weapon. No.
I cannot see it.
But is it an enemy of the target?
I would say no because it can't be attacked.
Okay.
I keep forgetting it's actually there because I can't see it. Just in my defense.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I can see it.
I
Spiritual weapon exists.
Okay.
It's so weird.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
We'll
Move
just draw
20, 20,
just draw another
25
circle
feet
down.
to flank here.
Okay.
And I'm a stab.
Give it to him.
I'll stabby.
Assuming a 20 something hits.
I hate to fuck your shit up,
Yes, it
but I
does.
am 30 foot in the air.
Oh. In that case, it's still would hit. It's a 20,
Yeah.
but no sneak
Yep.
attack. That one is 13 points of damage. Or
Right.
I should say 3, that's cold, if that matters. And
It does
then
not.
second attack with the other short sword is a 15 to hit.
That still hits.
And that is 10 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
Hanging on.
And that'll be it.
Who is the real Shadow Lord? Spooky, scary skeletons.
All right. L.
Finish him. Finish that stupid shadow.
Yeah.
Beat the shit.
He's not stunned right now, so. But
No,
how-
he is stunned until the end of your turn.
end of my turn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about how he's looking?
Form is barely holding together.
Okay.
You get advantage if he's stunned against punching him, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's go in with my swift and strong. Well, not as strong because of the. Actually, I think my modifier never changed because of that. Is that okay? Is that because it's proficient bonus based?
No, it would. I don't think it would change.
Like melee weapon attacks?
It depends if it's
Well,
dex based.
Your attacks are dex based, so it doesn't
Yeah.
change.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna use my staff against the stun target with advantage here. Grab out another d20. Easier. And that would be 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
But only for 7 bludgeoning.
Enough. Fades into nothing.
Quick, go save Jerry.
Yeah, go up there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Flank him.
Flanking.
Flank steak.
Mm-hmm.
With my left hand, I'm sliding along the piano organ keys because it's going from
Oh, yeah, it's going up.
middle range up to high range on the notes. So it's not like I'm getting a sneak attack on this guy. All right.
You are getting advantage.
Is this
though.
at advantage because of the flanking?
Yes.
Awesome. Another quarterstaff attack. And I'm going to use my nat 20.
Oh, yes.
By the way, it was a nat 20 and a 1.
Those are the best,
Yep.
Always
Unless
feels
it's-
good.
unless it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
In this case, it would be 19 bludgeoning.
Yeah, okay. That's the hefty hit. Still standing.
With my bonus action, unarmed strike, putting my staff on my back. This is advantage? Yeah, okay.
Yep. Still
Okay.
flanking.
I hate using rolls that bounce out, so I should have used it when I had it. 16.
That
to
it?
hit. All right, so we still did it. It would have been like a 22. In this case, 6. Yeah, 6 bludgeoning.
All right. Still standing, but looking weak.
All right. I'll end my turn.
Right, Grim.
Okay. I am going to stay where I am. And I need did you hear me?
No.
No.
I just heard
I heard
I
you
need.
say I need.
Another eye roll
need-
for the camera.
Is Jerry prone?
I don't like that.
Is Jerry
No.
No.
He's not prone. He's just short. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
couldn't tell the
You don't need to be a jerk about it.
I need Jerry and the Whisperer to make wisdom saves for me, please.
Mm.
Is this a
Ah,
magical
it
effect?
is.
Mm.
Barlos?
Hero points are a
It's
thing.
it's not gonna matter. It's a hot 4
Well, for me it will. Is it a magical
points.
effect, Barlos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I rolled a nat 18, so 22.
Okay. All right, Jerry. There's no effect. Whisperer, you are paralyzed.
That's not good.
And I will stay where I am.
You gotta paralyze. Don't worry, my kitty will bite him or scratch.
He said, "Have a paralyzer."
I just watched that movie the other night when I was going to bed.
Still so good.
And shadows.
Perfect timing.
Shadows? Like my other shadows?
Start at the top. This one up here. Gonna hit Jerry. 2 attacks.
Pretty sure I'm gonna die this round, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
this is not great. Not
Probably.
great.
Likely. Actually, almost guaranteed.
That shadow wants to hit Jerry and not Elle, who smacked him a bunch.
Yeah.
Still have one image up. One
Just
can
asking.
hope.
That is a 19 to hit.
Does it hit me or the image? I rolled a 7, so it hits me. I'm going to shield.
Okay. Second attack. Another 19.
Right. That hits
Still
the
shield
image.
sold.
Shield is up your whole turn.
Yeah, but it hit the image the second.
It still hit the image. I still have to roll if it hits an image or me.
Gotcha.
Okay. So now you're out of images?
Imageless.
Okay. Next attack gonna be 2 on the Whisper.
Can I be a dick and backtrack one thing?
Sure.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, for paralyzer.
Yeah.
I forgot you had that inspiration from the glowy
And hero
moth of-
points.
So did I.
And hero points, actually.
That's a natural 19.
That's much better.
So 21.
Salune.
Never mind.
Jesus.
Okay, you are not paralyzed.
Sorry, Barlos.
It's
Maybe you kill me next round.
Maybe.
If you're paralyzed, everything within 5 feet of you auto crits.
Yeah,
So
it's
that
terrible.
would have been game
Would have
over.
been not good. Yep.
Okay, first attack. It's a dirty 20.
It hits.
For a necrotic. Strength reduced by 2.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction to half that. So it's strength
Okay.
by 2.
Yes. And second hit. That's a natural 2, so that's not gonna hit.
Just change it. Jesus.
Now, these 2 shadow boys. You're 30 feet in the air.
Yeah. For better or for worse.
This guy's a pile of dust. Alright, this one's running over to Ooey.
Come at me, bitch.
It's coming up to Whisper. So we'll do Whisper again. 2 more attacks. It's a 12 to hit.
Yes.
And a 17 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Then 2 attacks on Ooey.
Yeah.
It's an 18 to hit.
Miss.
And 20 to hit.
Miss because I have agile parry.
What does that mean? I don't even know what that is.
It's part of my Kensei thing.
So plus
When
2
I-
he gets.
Yeah, I get +2 to AC when I use my Kensei weapon. And I have
Gotcha.
and I use an unarmed strike.
I don't know where that is on your character sheet, but I believe you. Okay. That's all of them. Jerry.
You're muted, or we can't hear you.
Mirror image. And then I will.
Oh, Gerald.
Yep, mirror image. That's it.
Bonus action cry.
Oh, that's a free action for me.
Free action.
Auric is no more. Top of the round again. Ooh-wee.
That shadow made things annoying. I'm just gonna take the opportunity attack. Opportunity attack. Wait, let me see the wording on this real quick. Oh, or gotcha. Yep, I'll take opportunity attack from this guy. Take my movement from here, 45 to there. And I'll use Step of the Wind to dash behind. I'll have my kitty go in front. And then I'll have my kitty scratch first. Or actually, he'll bite. Natural 1. He absolutely does not. Or wait, he's flanking, so I guess he gets another 10. That might hit. 16 plus 4. Does 20 hit?
Yeah.
Carlos? D6. 3 piercing damage from Kitty.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make attacks on him.
A lot of attacks.
What?
That's a lot of attacks. All the
One was-
attacks.
One was the kitty, and then I do 2 attacks on him.
Yeah.
So
get 'em.
17 plus 9, 26 to hit.
Yes.
6 radiant and 8 bludgeoning. Okay. 215, so 15 plus 9, 24 to hit.
Yes.
6 radiant, and 8 bludgeoning again.
Okay. Grim is looking pretty weary.
Fitzgo, my kitty's here.
And did you take an attack of opportunity from the one?
Yeah, you need to roll that.
Ah, joke's on you. He has Sentinel.
It is an natural 20, though.
Bastard.
It's gonna hurt.
Nope, because I rolled a 2 and a 1 on damage. So 6 necrotic damage.
Good.
Your strength, I rolled a 2. So your strength is reduced by 4.
Not as much fun.
Let's
That's it for me, gang.
Ragna.
Oh, my kitty gets bonus points. Or whatever.
what?
Oh, temp HP.
Temp HP.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus
yeah.
points.
I was like, bonus.
He screams like a crazy person.
12.
Holy shit. That's a
It's like
beefy
bonus
kitty
points.
now.
Yeah.
You ain't never gonna kill a kitty.
So just to clarify, DM, Moonbeam is a 5-foot radius. That is the same size as a person's face, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, it says I'm 30 feet away. Can I get temp HP?
You're outside of that
I-
ring.
Yeah,
say
I have
no.
you outside of the bubble.
It's not
You
the same
either-
because you're levitating.
You can't hurt a guy for asking.
It would be a little bit. It would be a little bit less technically. If you wanted to be mean to the kitty. Bonus points.
I'll kill you.
Bonus points.
Do either of these 2 shadows by Wispy look more or less hurt, or like hurt or not hurt?
Excuse me.
The one I stabbed was this bottom one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is definitely more hurt.
Okay. I will bonus action. 5, 10. Spiritual weapon. I think it was here. Is it here or here? It's one of
Does
the 2.
here.
It's over there.
Yeah.
When did it go over there?
It was attacking something right here.
Thought it was in between. Fuck. Wish I would have kept that up. right. Well, it's over here. Right.
Yeah.
It is going to attack 5, 10, 15. Guess it's going to attack this guy over here.
Okay.
I'll give him a smack.
Max back.
Spank.
Let's see. 18 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Is 11 points of radiant.
Good hit.
All right. And as an action, just double check how long. Range. I thought it was 60 foot, but what the fuck is that? Yeah, 60 foot. All right. So then, as an action, I'm going to move my moonbeam. Oh, 0 points. And go up here, E. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Sorry, I was thinking if I could. I was thinking if I could somehow. No, 35 feet. Moonbeam. I was trying to think if I could somehow drag it through both of them, but I don't think it works that way.
I'll be back in a few, guys.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Because that would be broken. Actually, Wispy goes after me. I'm going to drag it to the healthier boy. All right. So con save.
On the healthy guy.
Yep. Taking a gamble.
Con save. That's it's a 4.
Doesn't quite do it. Oh wow. That was 2 10s.
Damn.
And 2 5s. So 30.
Yeah. That's just fucking obliterate it.
It's a Anchor Moonbeam. And then Ragna will fly down. God, she's really worried about Grim having line of sight stuff.
Ragna is Bay.
Yep, she's gonna fly down 30 feet and harass the shadow in front of her.
Harass it. You have no legs.
Wispy.
The Whisperer looks over at the disheveled pile of ashes that is Oric, then turns back to Uwe and fears for his friend's life. And is going to disengage with Shadow Boy. Go up here, and he's gonna try to put a sword in Grim's back. Uh, 25 to hit.
It hits.
They want this to be it canonically.
6 cold damage.
Okay.
It sounds like you're shaking ice in your teeth or something like that.
I'm not gonna roll any of those. Those are really good. 29 points of piercing damage and 6 cold damage.
Dang. Yeah, Grim he can barely keep his eye sockets open.
And other sword. That one's an actual 20.
Okay.
That wasn't the sneak attack, at
No,
least.
yeah, all of the 2d6.
He says with almost no inflection.
Did you get an extra d6 for a piercer on a crit? Is that a thing?
You are absolutely right. I have not been rolling that.
Rogues!
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, take that, DM.
Fuck you,
Take
DM.
that, Barlos.
You dirty
that-
rascal.
That's another 21 points of damage.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So as you strike Grim, you see him kind of from the inside out. It looks very strange how this all actually unfolds, but it's like his rib cage almost separates, and you see the light get very bright. That green dim light gets super bright, and you see Grim start to just crumble from the bottom up. And from within his rib cage, a little shining white light you see comes out, and from his finger you would notice falls a small golden ring, and the light kind of goes down and just is absorbed in the ring. And you can then on the ground you would see that ring, armor that Grim was wearing, a couple dust of dryness pellets.
The water
His
just splashes everywhere.
You gave him the pearl of power that Jerry gave him earlier, and the war gong.
Do not make sure Ui does not get that, but he is gonna try and get it.
So yeah, the Whisperer, he gonna like the first. God damn it! So he does like the first slash with the sword, and then there's kind of like a struggle, and they're close, and then he takes the other sword and just jabs it into Grim's back. And as the strength begins to fall, he just starts to set him down as he begins to erupt. And he just says, "I'm sorry, friend. I hope you can find peace now."
Yeah, and then the light literally leaves Grim's eyes.
Great. Love killing my friends.
I know it's not my turn, but can Ui like do spare the dying on him on this pile of bodies?
I mean,
No, you could come save my fucking fat ass.
And then yeah, I'll take temp HP.
Yep.
Oh,
Ragnar does not feel good about the situation.
No.
You get 9. 9 temp.
No, I do not
That's
feel good.
that's it. Finish my contract.
Just
all
business.
right. L, you're flanking a shadow with Jerry currently.
Do I see Grim go down?
It was very bright. You definitely saw it.
Wow. I say, I wonder what his followers are going to think. A new religion. All right.
Alter or
No, not the shadow followers, but like the followers back in Neverwinter who are like buying into his preaching.
What's your god's name again?
Erithus.
Erithus.
What was the correct pronunciation?
Arathis.
Arathis.
Pastor Thomas Yomamis, follower of Erithus. Never to be seen again.
Thomas Yoma.
Lucius.
Last name? Yo mama's.
Yeah, but Lucius is really envious of other religions anyway. So he's like gonna remark at the happenings in this altar area. Later on, after the battle, he'll write down the history. So, trying to preserve himself, through this battle, he's trying to take out the shadow here in front of him, next to Jerry, so he can write down the history of another
Hit.
religion gone. But all right, quarterstaff with advantage.
Yeah.
I should start using those bounces.
You gotta stay
So-
consistent.
I know I'm not, but I re-rolled a 19. So
Oof.
That hits.
no, hold on. Sorry, you're misunderstanding. It rolled 19, but it bounced out, so I re-rolled it. So we're looking at 15 to
Good
hit.
boy.
That hits.
Nice.
I don't think you guys have missed an attack on these shadows yet.
It's just the D20s that bounce, I guess. I haven't really had it with the others.
I think so. I think L missed against the actual Fabian.
Yeah, against the actual one.
I feel like they're very squishy though, or at least
Yeah,
I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
as long as you hit him with the right damage.
Let's see here. That would be 8 bludgeoning on the first attack. And 18 to hit.
That hits.
Second attack. But only 6 bludgeoning.
Just enough.
Just enough. Hell yeah. We'll
Yeah,
get
I
out.
think you cranked him pretty good last turn.
Yeah, you hit
Yeah,
it pretty good.
that's right. Because I had a net 20. I use my movement here.
I'm putting Tava back on the map because I want to watch this. I have no vision
Oh.
to watch all.
What happens to Tava? Is she free?
She already died.
Oh, that's right. I
Tava
forgot.
is not a real animal. So when Grim died, Tava, the
Forever gone.
existence of Tava is forever gone. Yeah.
Oh.
Can we just do a Grim compilation now with like "In the Arms of an Angel" playing in the background?
In memoriam.
Do a little Sebastian memorial.
That's a good video.
5,000 candles in the wind.
I guess the only thing I could technically have is 1 extra temp point if Ragna rolls good enough. It's
Oh,
ending my
you
turn.
moved.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn in the circle this time.
Nope, just 11.
Plus, I don't even know if I'm in it now because you're levitating.
You're definitely. No, I'm back on the ground.
Oh, gotcha. All right, well, end of my turn.
Cool.
Sticking with 12. Do I have to stick with 12 temp?
Yes.
You can
Okay.
choose whatever's higher.
Got it. So yeah, I'll
Yep.
stick with 12.
I mean, you can take the lower if you want.
Sure. Not this time.
Feeling saucy.
I wonder how that works, like, in-game, right? Because temp hit points are entirely meta. So, like, in-game, it's like, hey, I have this thing for you. And then
Yeah,
they're
just
just like,
wave.
no, I'm good.
No, I still
I
still
want
got some. I'm good. Yeah, I'm still
Well,
good.
it's always berries anyway, so it's just I'm good. I don't want any more berries.
Still
Yeah, all-
strong from the last pulse that went through me. This pulse seems weaker.
It's like Halo armor. It's like it's that max. It's that max.
the canon, all healing in this game is just berries. Each hit point is a berry.
I know what Don's saying. It's like the Covenant weapons, like when they have 89% or 96, they don't even give you the option if it's lower.
Okay.
Totally
it's
not what
gonna
I meant,
be
but okay.
Shadow turn. I
No,
mean,
thank you.
2 shadows left. One's coming to fuck on Jerry.
You want to fuck on me?
The other's gonna try and fuck on Ragna.
No, go away.
First 2 on Jerry. It's a natural 2. Second one is a 19. He's gone.
He has a mirror image up though, so he's
Mhm.
got to be actively.
But it's a D20 roll, and I don't remember what the
Yeah,
Like,
numbers
you have to
are.
get above a 7 on the first roll, and it hits or something like that. It's like 7, 9, and 11. Or I don't know.
I'll tell you.
Roll the 4.
So the
It
first one hits
is.
him, but it misses.
It is 6, 8, 11.
Okay. First one hits him, misses. Second one was a 19. You said.
Yeah.
So roll again. So
Yeah.
that hits a mirror image.
Okay.
I know.
He's down to 2. And then 2 hits on Ragnar. First one. It's a 19 to hit.
Miss. Woo!
Yeah, get fucked.
Second.
I'm scared.
It's a 21.
That hits.
Dang it.
That is 12 necrotic damage.
Roll low.
Strength is reduced by 3.
Ow.
Not as low as we'd hoped.
Taking a lot of strength damage, guys.
Jerry's turn. He's gone.
What does he have? Scorching Ray? Something Jerry has. I feel like there's a Jerry thing.
It's Ui's turn.
I'll play Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go for
What
it.
does Jerry
Turn
do?
for him.
Okay.
Take the dodge action.
Jerry a fireball.
That's Proximo's turn. Take the dodge action.
Jerry fireballs the party.
No! Jerry, why?
Let's see. Assuming that his spell slots are updated correctly, he has nothing. Okay.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have a whole lot left.
Yeah.
Whatever you
He
can
did a
do,
lot of
sure.
he did a lot of counter spells.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, just first level spells available.
I mean, those counter spells saved your guys' ass.
Yeah.
They did, yeah.
Especially that first one. This would be a very different fight if he didn't counter spell that.
Counter spells are they're not appreciated as much as they should be.
Y'all were about to be in a giant bubble of darkness fighting shadows who can see.
Yep.
Swing wildly.
All right.
Oh.
Jerry will use. Let's see. Where's Jerry? Oh, Jerry's right there, right next to the shadow. Perfect. Jerry have any weapons? He does.
His mind.
Yeah, right. What is this? How does this shadow look? Has it been attacked yet? To Jerry's knowledge?
It has been attacked, yes.
Does it look like it's hurting, or does it look like it's just chilling there?
It's hurt, but it's not like shambling. It's okay.
Gotcha. All right, I will take the disadvantage, and I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost right up close, like right up its nose.
Nice. Give him the beans.
All right, that is
Give
gonna
them the
be
beans.
disadvantage. So that's a nat 20.
At disadvantage?
Oh, sorry. That was okay. Sorry. I was impressed with my first roll,
Hell
and then
yeah.
the 20. I was like, oh shit. The first roll was 16 plus. What does he have? Plus 8.
Damn,
Yeah, it hits.
Two
4.
great rolls. I mean, there's a 1 in 400 chance it happens.
Let's see. 2.
The real question is: Jerry smart enough to strafe around and shoot through 2? Is that a thing he can do with that spell?
Oh. Good call. I should do that.
I'll
He
allow
does.
it.
He has high intelligence.
You're very gracious, DM. Thank you.
Yeah, retroactively, I'll move Jerry right here.
I mean, the interesting enemies are dead, so we'll just.
You're just like we're just cleaning it up at this
Let's
point.
clean it up.
All right, that's going to be 12 cold damage for both of
Hell
you.
yeah. Still standing though.
Let's see.
What about this one? This one's looking more rough. The one by Ragna. Okay. Good turn, Jer. But you're standing over here now. Okay. Ooh-wee. Top of the round.
Kitty's going to run and pounce at the one by Jerry. Meow. I need a. I don't know if this. Actually, yeah, I need a DC 12 saving throw.
What kind of save?
Strength.
Wow. I rolled a 13, and they're -2.
Hell,
So,
the shadow is prone now.
well,
Take that.
actually,
Can it not
It's
be
not.
knocked prone?
correct.
Okay. That's fine. The kitty will still be here and flanking with Gerald. So
It was a good
I
try.
like how
yeah,
I like how
I-
finally got the pounce off, and it's like,
I
nope,
know.
sorry.
I mean, because he did though, he does get two. He gets a bonus action, so that's cool. So he gets two.
Yeah.
He gets a
2
bite
attack.
and a claw. 10 plus does 14 hit?
It does.
Oh wow, okay. That's the bite. 3 piercing damage, and then the claw. 15 to hit, and
hits.
that is. Give me a D4. God damn it. That's 3 slashing damage.
Hell yeah.
You get him?
No.
Damn.
Okay, that's Kitty. Then Uwe will run here to Rajna first, and he'll make 1 attack. Let me see how far that was though. Okay, he'll make his first attack.
You flank him.
11 plus dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
I actually have to head out early,
Okay.
guys. I got to take care of
Well,
Archer.
We're
He's
gonna
coming
have to
back.
Yeah,
talk
man.
about. We're gonna have to talk about this. So
Good night.
night.
Take care.
6 radiant and 9 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Still up? Okay, good. And then how far is he from this one? 30. Perfect. Okay. I mean, he's technically over here. He didn't get flanking because the kitty was flanking with Jerry, but so he'll take a second attack at this guy. 14 plus 9, 23 to hit. 6.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm fucking killing it. 6 radiant and 7 bludgeoning. Get out of here. Are there any more ghosts? Not
Nope.
that I can see.
Seems all is still and quiet again in the church. You finish that last shadow. They seem to dissipate into nothingness, and then you look down and realize you're standing over a very finely made silver hammer on a pile of ash.
Hey.
Bowie will go down to lay hands. I assume Jerry's right there, and he's probably like,
I'm getting a bubble.
you don't need that.
Immediate bubble.
Whisper
I
is
think I would look directly at Ragnar after all this.
Out of turn order. Y'all can do what you want.
Whisper's gonna grab some of his vials and collect some ash from Grim and some ash from Orc.
Yeah. For Grim, there's nothing really there. It looks like his robes are there, and then, yeah, just searching around, like within the robe, you do find, like he said, the magic items that he was carrying at the time. There's no physical anything otherwise, though.
I get a vial of Orc though.
Sure. It's a
Do
fine,
Grab
fine bit of dust.
go grab a vial of Fabian too.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check up there. Or don't.
I'm not making an investigation.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I told the
I can
Whisperer
assist
to
you, I
make a
guess.
vial of it.
Would
Nobody else isn't gonna investigate. I
Oh.
guess I'll investigate.
The Whisper's
Bad
gonna
decision.
Whisper's gonna respectfully decline.
does
You say,
Ragnar know?
Grim has this magical ring, mind shielding, which when he dies, soul enters it. Unless it's already causing the soul.
Investigation. So I rolled a 2 minus 1.
There's nothing up here.
Didn't think so.
Where do you go?
Just fucking kick the ashes.
Does Ragnar know if, to the point in which Oric was incinerated, if there is any way that he can come back at that point, or is that, like, to her knowledge, like, just completely? Because usually it's like body parts, a body, as far as she knows, as opposed to just
say
fucking ash.
you could make an Arcana check. Anyone proficient in Arcana, if you're asking this aloud to the group, could contribute.
Yeah.
I'll ask.
Whole thing. Hit me up.
I'm not proficient in Arcana. I
Okay.
don't know. The only other thing is maybe medicine.
Yeah, I'd allow medicine.
You could ask Jerry. For like a +8 or something.
Well, you
Yeah,
said
for
make an
Arcana.
Arcana check, right?
Okay.
A 24 for medicine. And would you allow me to use hero points?
Yeah. I mean, you're racking your brain.
Racking my brain. Ragnar would have a brief glimpse of something to justify the hero points. What could I use? She would, whether it's actually a dream or a vision or whatever it was, but one of her first visions was of her mother, who left at a very young age, fighting in some type of war. And this was all something that she saw in a dream, or a vision dream, I suppose. Fighting in a war in a plane of fire on the front lines against a demonic force. And in one of those glimpses, she saw one of her mother's comrades be incinerated and then just walk over, and then he just was no longer incinerated and was a whole person again.
Okay. Yeah, you can certainly add a d6.
So 26 total.
Yeah. With that coupled with Jerry's 25 on his Arcana, about the same thing, you would come to the conclusion that yes, people can be restored from this form. It's incredibly difficult to do. It would be an entire quest itself, searching out a person that could do this. You think you could potentially someday with a lot of training, but what happened to him was a very, very dark magic, and hard to come back from.
Yep. Save as much of his ashes as you can. Then Wagner will start looking around for some type of vase inside of the church.
Oh yeah, easy enough to do. There's tons of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, vessels are in no short supply in a cathedral.
Can I pick up and investigate the ring that Grim dropped?
Yeah.
I want to pick up all the stuff. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm definitely grabbing a handful of his ball bearings.
I'll take the encouraging help.
Yeah.
I'll take the
Oh,
bag
you almost
of
had
them.
him there, mate.
Do you want to just go through everything on the two piles so I can write it down and then we can?
Sure.
So we have it.
What you would find on Grim, you would see his elven chain shirt laying
Dibs.
in a pile there. You would also see his rod that he frequently used. You would find his dust of dryness pellets. He has 5 pellets that are full. He has 2 pinches that are not. You would find a brooch of shielding.
Brooch, you said?
A brooch. I guess I shouldn't tell you that it's of shielding yet, but you'll identify it. You find 2 helms.
Ed Helm.
You
Egg
also
helms.
find the Pearl of Power.
Dibs.
You also find his wind fan. You find a ring of attunement. And a war gong. And the ring in particular that he had mentioned, it is the small, like goldish ring. Seems to have a sort of like amethyst brain carved on the top.
Just kidding. I don't want the elven chain.
Amethyst
can I-
brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the organ.
And what was on
No, I'm sitting at the
little
organ.
dwarf boy?
Auric only had his dwarven thrower.
Yeah, can I investigate the ring? See if I can
Yeah.
make heads or tails of anything, or do you want
Yeah,
I'm still setting up
investigation,
the
or
bubble at this point.
You can do an investigation.
19.
Yeah. Looks very fine make. It's not something that you ever really noticed that he wore before. And now that you're kind of looking at it, it feels heavy. Like heavier than it looks for sure. But Yeah, it's a nice ring.
Or you can add the Pearl of Power in your inventory.
Yay. You guys want to take a short rest, at least, or a long one, preferably?
I mean,
Get to
I
safety
think-
and do it, or
I mean, if we have the thing up, I think a long rest is a good idea.
Yeah, plus Fabian's dead, so we're not really on a time crunch anymore.
Right.
okay, I will continue bubbling then.
I'm proficient in history. Would that help? The whisper in any way? In figuring out what this ring does?
No,
Okay. Okay.
Do we have our strength back at all, or we still
not
sap his
until
strength?
you complete a short or long rest.
Okay.
You could always,
Uh,
just in case you wanted to do stuff and not have like 2 strength, you could always take a short rest and then be like, okay, I wanted to do this thing for 5 minutes and then long rest. That was
Can I go through Fabian's pile to see if there's any magic items that dropped on him?
Sure. Make investigation.
Ui was like, there ain't nothing up there, man.
23. Also, Grim has a plus 11 to deception. In case anybody was
Wow.
wondering.
That's crazy.
Well, once you know what this ring is, you'll understand a little bit more as well. Yeah. I'm sorry, did you roll already?
Yeah, 23.
23. Yeah, looking up there, the only thing you notice is his cloak. You remember it was very black and very jagged across the bottom. Looks like it only covered, went partway down his back before it, his form kind of billowed out from under it. Now you see it here, and it kind of just looks like a normal material cloak. You don't find anything in it, but it does have a very faint smell to it. It smells slightly of brimstone.
Cool. Not that I can smell it, but
That's true. You can't smell. Ignore that.
okay. I'll pick it up and take it into the bubble with me.
Okay. Is that something like Jerry would catch? Like, are you wanting
Yeah.
him to identify it?
If you're offering.
I could do it before the rest, yeah. And then you'll have time when we're resting to take a look.
I'm also gonna identify that ring as well.
We need you to identify the ring. We need you to identify the rod and the brooch.
And
Is it
we got
10
figurines.
minutes for each? 11 minutes for each?
And
Can't
the
remember.
figurines, yeah.
You would also, this is up to you guys. He has 2 helms on him.
Mm.
And then you also never identified some items previously, but that's up to y'all.
That was
Yeah. What else you got on the treasure list?
the book.
It's
Okay,
11
so we
minutes
had-
each.
The
So
last thing we had a string of beads with 5 onyx, 4 topaz. We got a magical ping on that. The hellthorn, and then the figurines.
I'll say I don't have a lot of strength in me. I would pick 2 items to do tonight, and then I have to recover.
I would say his ring for sure. And then let's go with do the string of beads.
Okay.
Y'all are turtled up, bubbled up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Bubble Rose.
Where's your bubble?
On the circle in the middle. Make it black.
That makes my
Kitty.
job easy.
Get the kitty inside until he disappears.
Yeah, taking time to identify those things. You identify the necklace as a necklace of prayer beads.
Oh. Weren't we there for when Grim got those?
That wasn't from Grim.
Oh. I'm thinking. I thought he like peddled as a priest or something when we first met.
He did. He got vestments, but
This was from one of the sarcophagi.
do we know of what it is?
Yes. So there are 4 topaz gems.
Okay.
Each of the topaz gems have a different bead or blessing to them.
Okay.
There is 2 beads of blessing.
Okay.
There's 1 bead of favor
Mhm.
and 1 bead of smiting.
And then the 5 onyx.
That's
Or
just
is it?
the other
Okay.
beads on the necklace.
Okay. Cool.
That's for you, by the way, Billy.
Yeah.
It does require attunement by a cleric, druid, or paladin.
Mm.
And, well, one of those things is no longer an option.
So it is 2 beads of blessing, 1 of favor, and 1
One
of
of
smiting.
Yes.
Pretty fucking cool necklace.
Yeah, it's very, very unique. I don't think I've seen that item before.
Stole a dead woman's rosary.
Fuck.
She not using it?
She did. I told
That's
you
a
she
Grim thing to
did.
do.
And then the ring with a brain.
A ring is a ring of mind shielding.
Go on.
Do you want me to tell you what it does?
Yeah.
While wearing this ring, you are immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, know your alignment, or know your creature type. Creatures can telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it. You can use an action to cause the ring to become invisible until you use another action to make it visible, until you remove the ring, or until you die. And if you die while wearing the ring, your soul enters it, unless it already houses a soul. You can remain in the ring or depart for the afterlife. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with any creature wearing it. And a wearer can't prevent this communication.
We would be able to talk to you guys about paper.
No, I think that means
No.
that Grim is going
Yeah.
to be in somebody's head if you put it on.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
So I should put the ring on and then put on the helm of encouragement, and they can still talk to each other.
Except they're both talking inside of your head while the ring's
It's
inside
fine.
your
It's
head.
encouragement. I'll take it.
They literally talk to each other constantly, and you can't.
And they
stand
never
the
shut
noise.
up. I will take you both off if I have to.
Now we've got to wear it to find out if it's a Grim in there or another soul. Potentially could be another soul. We don't know.
Well, we never noticed
Yeah.
it on Grim until now, so I would think that. Well,
that is.
yeah,
It
it could
doesn't
have
say
another
I
soul
can
in
only
it.
tell It says you can communicate with creatures telepathically. It doesn't say it has to be the person in there. It just says you
No.
can't block out
No,
the
okay.
person.
So
in their
what
room.
I'm saying is that because the soul that's in it communicates with whoever's wearing it, that
Mhm.
soul, we're guessing it's Grim. But there's also another feature that if you dial it wearing the ring, you enter it unless it said unless it already houses a soul.
Right. Because we
That's all
see
I'm saying.
the
Andrew,
people.
you're misreading that. So what
Yeah.
it means is it blocks all telepathic communication with you unless you allow it.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Okay. Bye.